It is February 20th, 2025, and I hope you're all doing well and staying warm, as it has definitely been a frigid winter. Today I want to cover some current events and discuss how they relate to the fulfillment of prophecy. Experts are warning that this flu season has been the worst one in the past 10 years. In addition to regular influenza, it seems that the bird flu is also spreading as well. The DOGE is cleaning house and is definitely eliminating government waste. Currently, the government cannot explain where 4.7 trillion with a T, dollars has gone. This highlights just how much corruption there truly is in Washington, D.C. President Trump is having peace talks with Russian President Vladimir Putin. And Trump is definitely putting a halt to the war in Ukraine and preventing a devastating Third World War. As last fall, I was fully convinced that World War III is about to kick off any day. And it was starting to make me nervous. In other news, U.S. Special Forces have arrived in Mexico to combat the cartels, as Trump works to secure our borders. There are reports that we are now currently at 95% fewer illegal border crossings into the United States, which is good news. Less criminals, less terrorists. There is widespread news about an asteroid called 2024 YR4 and might hit the Earth in 7 years. The odds of it hitting the Earth were at 1.2%, but the number keeps climbing. According to NASA, the odds today are now at 3.1%. The more scientists study this asteroid and its trajectory, the more the number goes up. Asteroids hitting the Earth, of course, are mentioned in the book of Revelation. Hamas will be releasing 6 living Israeli hostages this Saturday. So please say a prayer for the families of the hostages and pray for the safe return of any hostages that are still alive. This coming May 14th, Israel will become 77 years old. In Matthew 24, verses 32 through 34, Jesus said, "Now learn this lesson from the fig tree. As soon as its twigs get tender and its leaves come out, you know that summer is near. Even so, when you see all these things, you know that it is near, right at the door. Truly, I tell you, this generation will certainly not pass away until all these things have happened." And these are the words of Jesus. So, as we all know, Israel is the fig tree that was restored almost 77 years ago. Jesus told us that the generation that sees the restoration of Israel shall not all pass. What's interesting is that in the year 2025, the average global lifespan is approximately 73.3 years. For females, it is 76 years, and for males, it is 70.7 years. If we are the terminal generation, the generation that shall not all pass, and Israel is 77 years old, how close is the rapture? I'd say it's right at the doors. Any day now. Make sure you and your loved ones are ready for that day. Prophecy in the Bible are proof to me that God is real. If you are not already saved, I encourage you to become so now, as these events rapidly approach us. Like I've said before, you do not want to miss the rapture, and you do not want to be left behind during the Great Tribulation. If you have doubts about your salvation, please read Romans 10:9, which states, "If you declare with your mouth Jesus is Lord, and believe in your heart that God raised him from the dead, you will be saved." I encourage you to read that and follow what it prescribes. If you have any prayer requests, please leave them in the comments below, and I will be happy to pray for you. If you wish to stay anonymous, send me a friend request or simply message me in private, and I will pray for you. Family, until next time, American Watchman out.